Hi, I'm Zaya, and I'm going to be answering question number 9 from Pearl. Pearl's question was, how do you resolve a conflict with someone who acts like you don't exist? And I think that's a really great question, and it's one that a lot of people can relate to. So to get started with resolving something like this, it's important to talk to that other person and let them know how they make you feel and why they make you feel that way. And it's also important to allow them to express their own feelings and explain why they act the way they do. What could be helpful when doing this is to bring a mutual friend or someone that both sides feel comfortable with who can help mediate the conversation and keep it going and keep it moving forward. Another thing that could be helpful would be to set ground rules that can help open up the space and make it feel more safe and comfortable. So for example, you could set a ground rule with respect. You can say that both sides can agree to respect and fully listen to each other's comments and feelings without passing judgment. And it's also important to remember not to name call or criticize each other. Another ground rule could be to listen without interrupting. When people are able to listen to each other without making comments and cutting them off or judging each other, it really makes the conversation flow easily, and people are able to really talk about their feelings without holding anything back. And I think that a person should go into something like this with the goal that both sides have to have their needs met. So for example, one side should be able to express their feelings and how they feel and why they're hurt, and the other side should be able to express why they act the way they do and explain themselves. Active listening can also be very helpful in a situation like this, because active listening means that you give your full attention to someone and you really listen to them, but it also means that you're able to try and feel and understand how the other person feels. So for example, just putting yourself in their shoes and imagining how you would feel if you were in a similar situation. This really helps people feel like they can better understand each other, and it helps people connect more. And I think another thing that could help would be to use what are known as iMessages. iMessages allow us to express our feelings and our needs in a clear and direct way. So some of these iMessages include the phrases, I feel, when you, because, and I would like. So for example, saying, I feel hurt when you do this can help send a clear message to that person just how much they're hurting you. Or I would like, you could say, I would like it if you stop doing this because it hurts my feelings. And once you've both been able to talk things through and both sides have expressed everything and talked about everything they want to, a final step could be to brainstorm some ideas or possible solutions that for things that both sides can do to improve the relationship. So the two sides can go separately and come up with ideas and come back and share them with each other. Or you could even combine the two ideas and come up with an even better positive solution to improve the relationship. So now I have a question for you, and my question is, do you have any conflict resolution classes or have you had any lessons in that? And do you think it could be helpful for you to get those lessons, and do you think that it could really improve the relationships you have with each other and with your teachers? Thank you and good luck.